Full-page advertisement campaigns paraded major broadsheets today calling on President Aquino to take another term of office. Although the palace claimed they are not responsible for the ads, allies of the president expressed support for an extension of his term. Freddy Abando reports.
The Movement for Reform, Continuity and Momentum has launched its drive to gather 8 million signatures to convince President Aquino to seek a second term to sustain the gains of his administration for the past 4 years. It was a full-page ad in almost all of the major dailies. The ad calls on our countrymen and cites the gains of the Aquino administration, 7 successive years of 7% growth, a sterling investment-grade international credit rating, a buoyant domestic economy and investor confidence, major fiscal and budgetary reforms resulting in enhanced government savings and lessened corruption. Because of this, the trust and confidence for the president is solid and strong. The ad stressed Pinoy is still the best and only successor. Allies of the president are in full support for an extension of his term.
May mga supporters talaga si Pangulong Aquino na naniniwala na still siya pa rin ang pinakamagaling mamuno sa ating bansa after 2016. At ako ay naniniwala dyan.
101 million Pilipinos, at least nakachamba tayo ng napaka-honest na presidente. Na-tested, binigyan ng maraming poder, at nasa panahon na talagang yung mga dividends ng fiscal reforms ay pumapasok. So maganda yung asset allocation at saka yung quality na expenditure. So para mahirapan tayo na actually kung iisipin mo.
To ensure the campaign gains ground, the president's allies in Congress will launch a move to amend the provision on term limits, since the president is only limited to a term of 6 years. This will call for the convening of both houses of Congress into a constituent assembly to amend the charter. Voting will be done separately. Caloocan City Congressman Edgardo Erice is expected to revive his proposed bill or resolution to lift term limits. The support of the ruling majority in both houses is the key to ensure the amendments will pass. Political analyst Ramon Casiple said support could go either way, but majority may opt to extend the president's term.
There was already that hint when the movement was organized in August. That reforms cannot be done unless you have somebody to continue it. And from their point of view, the most logical person to do that is the president himself. Of course, the problem there's 2 major obstacles that you have to face. You have to change the constitution, and of course, you have to make him win. Both largely rest on 2 factors. Time and the president's popularity.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddy Abando reporting.